Hey traders, David Frost, LazyGapTrader.com. In this video, we're talking about day trading. More specifically, we're talking about gap trading and how gap trading is by far the single most consistent and profitable day trading strategy you're going to find across the markets today. In this video, I'm going to give you a few examples of some of our morning gap trades and of course the profits that they produced. First, I want to explain a couple of things. What I do is teach a course where traders learn two specific gap trading strategies. The first one is known as the morning gap trades. This is where stocks that are gapping higher or lower at the open create an opportunity. And the opportunity for traders is when they can identify a specific price where these stocks should first be drawn to and then have a price reaction in the other direction. In the course, traders learn all the criteria necessary in order to trade the gaps. What type of stocks does this work the best with? What type of volume are we looking for? How much of a gap higher or lower are we looking for? And most importantly, how do you calculate the specific prices where these stocks should be drawn to like a magnet and have that price reaction in the other direction? All that and a whole lot more is taught in my course at LazyGapTrader.com. The other thing I do is give traders an opportunity to get my gap trade sent to them each and every day at 9 o'clock in the morning Eastern Standard Time, 30 minutes before the markets even opened for business. Here's a copy of the email that went out to my traders this morning. As you can see, it arrived in the inbox at 9 o'clock a.m. and that's Eastern Standard Time. Today, we had 6 potential gap trades on the board. Now, out of these 6, 3 hit their specific price objectives and 3 did not. When a stock does not hit the price target that we calculate, it's a no trade. It's not a high probability trade. We only want and are only interested in the highest probability trade setups we can find. The first one that hit its levels was Best Buy, BBY. Gap lower, support levels are 54.61, 53.57, and 52.59. I give multiple price levels because there can be, and in Best Buy there was, multiple trades on the same stock in the same day. All these price levels, or each of these price levels, are independent of one another. They all represent a different trade. Stop and profit target is about 35 to 65 cents. These are minimum profit targets. We're going to go over Best Buy in detail. The second one that hit its price level today was BITA. Gap lower, support levels are $42.46 and $39.96. Stop and profit target is about 30 to 55 cents. Again, this is a minimum profit target. You saw BITA on the screen as I began this video. We're going to go over that one in detail as well. The third and final one that hit its price objective today was Diebold, DBD. Gap higher, resistance levels are $17.88 and $18.87. Stop and profit target is about 20 cents to 35 cents. Again, minimum profit targets. Sometimes we get the minimum profit objective and sometimes we get a lot more. And in the course, I explain how we get a lot more and how we turn some of these trades into risk-free, emotionless trades. There's a whole video module in the course on that strategy alone. We're back on the chart of BITA. This is a 5-minute chart, and you can see where the stock closed yesterday. All the way up at $47.57. The stock was gapping lower at the open, and as soon as it opened, it began trading lower. The level that we identified this morning, and anybody that's taken my course is able to calculate the same exact price levels that come in the morning email. You saw the $42.46 level. The stock traded into that level, came through it by a little bit, but stayed within the stop loss limitation. And just minutes later, the stock was at a high of $44, representing right around a $1.50 bounce from our entry point of $42.46. This all happened within minutes. Nice simple trade and a tremendous rally off the 42.46 level given out to traders 30 minutes before the opening bell even rang. The next one we'll take a look at is DBD. This was a short trade. The stock closed yesterday at $16.18. The stock was gapping higher at the open and traded right into the $17.88 level. It traded around there for a little bit, and then it finally came down and made a low just a few minutes later of $17.65, reaching the price objective that was outlined in the email that came out 30 minutes before the opening bell even rung. Another scalp trade. Didn't give us a lot more than the minimum profit target, but yet it still gave us the absolute objective outlined before the market even opened for business. The next one we're going to take a look at is Best Buy. It actually produced 2 trades today. I've taken it down to a 1-minute chart because I want to show you in detail what happened with this trade. The stock closed yesterday up at $57.29. The stock was gapping lower at the open and began to trade lower. The 54.61 level was the first level given out to traders in the email this morning. That level happened not to work. Again, we had the same situation yesterday. You can't win 100% of the trades, but we win most of the trades. We win about 75% of the time, or 3 out of 4, which is precisely what happened today. The stock traded through the first level, and that's why we have stops. We got stopped out of the first trade, or the first price level, and what happened? The stock came right down to the $53.57 level, pierced through it by just a few pennies, and just a couple of minutes later, the stock was already at a high of $54.25, representing about a 70-cent gain off the second level in just a couple of minutes of trading. Now I'm back on a 10-minute chart because I just want to show you that Best Buy happened to be a bit wild today. You can see where the stock opened yesterday, you can see where it traded down to today, and you can see that it respected at the end of the day both price levels and now is trading even higher than the first support level identified before the market even opened. Nevertheless, as traders, we have to take what the market gives us. We got stopped out of the first trade, but we got the gain on the second trade. So if traders are playing by the rules that are outlined in the course, we took a loss on the first trade, got more back on the second trade, so it was a net positive gain on Best Buy alone. And then we had the other 2 winners today. One of them was a tremendous winner in BITA. So once again, it's a great day for the gaps. And folks, you can do this each and every day. You can learn everything there is to know about trading the gaps successfully. One of the most important things that traders learn from taking my course is the why. Why does this work? Why do these price levels work the majority of the time? Once traders have an understanding of why this works, it gives them a different outlook on day trading, and it also gives them a very different comfort level when entering these trades because they have a certain level of expectation of what should happen at certain price levels, and it takes a lot of the guesswork away from their day trading. If you want to learn more, and you can learn everything there is to know about trading the gaps successfully, then come over to Lazy Gap Trader, check out the course. This is a strategy that you can use each and every day and that you can use for the remainder of your trading career. I'm David Frost, Lazy Gap Trader. Thanks for tuning in, folks.